Whales are among the most fascinating creatures on Earth. These marine mammals are not just the largest animals alive today, they are the largest animals to have ever existed. Here are the fascinating facts about whales. The blue whale, the largest animal to have ever lived, can reach lengths of up to 100 feet and weigh over 200 tons. Its tongue alone weighs as much as an elephant. A blue whale's heart weighs about 400 pounds and is the size of a small car. It beats so powerfully that you could hear it from 2 miles away underwater. Despite living in the ocean, they can't breathe underwater. Sperm whales are the deepest diving mammals, reaching depths of over 10,000 feet while hunting giant squid. They can hold their breath for up to 90 minutes. Whales do not drink water in the way humans or land animals do. Instead, they get the water they need from the food they eat, such as krill, plankton, or fish, which contain moisture. Their kidneys are specially adapted to process salt water, allowing them to excrete excess salt and retain the fresh water derived from their prey. Gray whales undertake one of the longest migrations of any mammal, traveling over 12,000 miles annually between feeding grounds in the Arctic and breeding grounds in Mexico. Male humpback whales sing complex songs that can last 20 minutes and are composed of repeating phrases. These songs can be heard across oceans and evolve over time, much like human pop music. Blue whale calves are born weighing about 3 tons and drink up to 100 gallons of milk a day, gaining 200 pounds daily during their first year. Whale poop fertilizes phytoplankton, tiny plants that absorb huge amounts of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and produce about 50% of the world's oxygen. Bowhead whales can live over 200 years, making them one of the longest living animals on Earth. Some have been found with harpoon tips in their bodies dating back to the 1800s. Toothed whales, like sperm whales and orcas, use teeth to hunt. Baleen whales, like blue whales and humpbacks, use comb-like baleen plates to filter krill and small fish from seawater. Toothed whales, like dolphins and orcas, use echolocation to navigate and hunt. They send out sound waves that bounce off objects, creating a map of their surroundings. Spyhopping whales poke their heads above water to observe their surroundings. Breaching whales leap out of the water and splash down, possibly for communication, play, or dislodging parasites. Many whale species are highly social and live in groups called pods. Orcas, for instance, have unique dialects and family bonds that can last a lifetime. Whales evolved from land-dwelling, wolf-like ancestors about 50 million years ago. Imagine a creature walking on land that eventually transformed into today's ocean giants. Narwhals, known as unicorns of the sea, have spiral tusks that can grow up to 10 feet long. Scientists believe these tusks may sense environmental changes or be used for communication. Whales are more than just marine mammals, they are keystones of ocean ecosystems and symbols of nature's grandeur. Their intelligence, behaviors, and contributions to the environment make them some of the most fascinating animals on the planet. When a whale dies, its body doesn't go to waste, it becomes a treasure chest for deep-sea life. This phenomenon, known as a whale fall, is one of the most extraordinary ecological events in the ocean. The body sinks to the ocean floor, where large predators like sharks and hagfish arrive to feast. Within days to months, most of the soft tissue is consumed. Smaller creatures like crabs, snails, and worms feed on the leftovers, burrowing into the whale's remains. Chemosynthetic bacteria break down the whale's bones, releasing sulfides into the water. These bacteria become a food source for unique, deep-sea organisms like bone-eating Osedax worms. A single whale fall can support a specialized ecosystem for 50 to 100 years, creating an island of life in the dark abyss where food is otherwise scarce. They sustain life in the deep ocean, where food is rare. They showcase the interconnectedness of life, how even in death, whales give back to the ecosystem. Scientists study whale falls to learn about deep-sea biodiversity and the incredible adaptability of life. Whale falls are so rare that scientists have observed only a handful in real time. Most are studied using remote-operated vehicles. Bone-eating Osedax worms, also called zombie worms, were discovered on whale falls and survive entirely on whale bones. Whales are not just majestic while alive, their deaths are just as impactful. A whale fall is a reminder that nature wastes nothing, and even the largest creatures continue to contribute to the cycle of life long after they are gone.